Hello, my name is Ali. I'm a technical architect at Cisco Enterprise Networking team. In this demo, we are going to explore Office 365 optimization with Cisco SD-WAN. Before we get into the demo, let's quickly set up some context. Cisco and Microsoft collaborated to enhance and optimize the Microsoft 365 user experience using a cloud on-ramp for SaaS. Recently, Cisco enhanced the cloud on-ramp for SaaS experience through a tighter integration with Microsoft. Microsoft, like other SaaS vendors, offer a suite of apps like Exchange, Teams, OneDrive, and more. Each of the endpoints associated with these applications have their own tolerance level for loss, latency, and jitter, as well as different requirements for security and monitoring based on different levels of trust. Based on this tolerance level, Microsoft introduced categorization dividing M365 traffic into three categories, namely optimize, allow, and default. Cisco SD-WAN download this Microsoft 365 IP URL categorization into SD-WAN brand devices to efficiently and securely route specific Microsoft 365 categories. With Cisco SD-WAN version 20.4, Cisco has collaborated with Microsoft to bring application performance telemetry data to cloud on-ramp for SaaS. Microsoft 365 app telemetry is now back-fed into Cisco vAnalytics. vAnalytics receive telemetry data from Microsoft and also receive cloud on-ramp for SaaS path probing telemetry data from vManage. vAnalytics run an algorithm using this data and provides a best path suggestion to the edge device to forward Microsoft 365 traffic through a preferred path. This telemetry is coupled with network telemetry provided by vManage. Armed with this level of visibility, Cisco SD-WAN can ensure the best possible experience for your users when accessing Microsoft 365 services. In this demo, I'm going to cover the direct cloud access from a remote branch to M365 apps. Enterprises using a single or multiple inexpensive broadband internet circuits at remote branch can enable cloud on-ramp on the branch router to permit traffic to Microsoft 365 to break out directly to the internet. Only trusted and critical traffic to Microsoft 365 will be allowed through a secure local breakout, while all other internet-bound traffic will follow its usual path. As we see in the lab topology, branch 2 has two internet exits, through the hub site and through the local broadband internet circuit. First, we will explore the experience through the hub site. Then we will go through enabling a cloud on-ramp for SaaS on vManage and compare the experience of both scenarios. The default policy we have here is to backhaul all the traffic over the hub site. Let's go to the demo and capture the experience. We have a tool over here to download or to simulate a SharePoint file download. So let's start downloading the file and let's capture the speed and time that is required to download that file. As we see, it took around 15 seconds to download the file, and the speed was around 1.1 MB. Now, we are going to enable direct cloud access for SaaS only for MS365 and enable the dynamic path selection based on the application SLA. First, we'll go to the policy. We edit the existing one to enable the application aware routing for site 2 and for the hub site. And we're going to define the service concerned service VPN, which is VPN 10 in this case. I'm going to save the policy, activate it. Time just to make sure. Okay, I missed adding it. To add it first. VPN. Add first, then save. Then I'm going to Cloud on RAM for SaaS. Application and policy. We see Office 365 over here. I'm going to make sure we are pulling the data from Microsoft and pushing the data as well. And I'm going to enable the application response time as well. We have another path to reach Cloud RAM for SaaS configuration. I'm going here to define the site. We're going to get a direct internet access, attach the IA site. In this case, it's going to be branch 2. I'm going to choose the concerned TLOC, the one color in this case. I'm using default in my setup. Now I'm going to attach the hub site. And I have to define the interface facing the internet from the hub site perspective. And after that, let's go back, Cloud on RAM or SaaS. It will take around 2 minutes to sync up with Microsoft Cloud and vAnalytics to get the SLA details and the quality of experience scores of each of the link. I'm going to pause the recording for 1 minute just to get the data. Now we do see have all the data and telemetry data are being pulled and pushed between the different platforms. So let's go back to our test and run it again and compare it with the previous one. I'm going to download one more file from Office 365 SharePoint. Now we see the download took around 2 seconds and the reported speed around 11 MB. Compare with the previous one where we have the traffic backhaul to the data center or the hub region, which was around 14 or 15 seconds, and the bandwidth speed was around 1 MB. I would like to thank you for joining me through this demo, and thank you.